Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I've been on the street for about 19 months in a patrol position. It seemed like the natural transition for me coming from the Army. I'm one of the few people that doesn't have any family in law enforcement, and it felt right at home when I got here, and I look forward to coming to work every night to help people and put bad people in jail if need be.
2280,
So we just observed a female on a bike. She's riding down these dark streets with no lights on the front or back. So we're gonna see if we can catch up with her and let her know that she needs to put some lights on her bike. Yeah, hey, come talk to me for a sec. Hey, come here. She's got a warrant. Yeah.
Telephone 3 Echo 36, Deputy Vigato.
I don't know where she's gonna go.
Should already be 51.
Razor 207.
Razor 207.
Can you send me a 94, please? Reference a subject on a bike.
Razor 203. 10-4.
Hey, you need to stop. You're not getting away. Just stop. If you,
What am I doing?
you're riding a bike with no light on it. Just stop. You don't have no backlight. Ma'am, if you don't stop and you get off that bike, I'm going to tackle you to the ground and take you to jail, okay? Just stop the bike, please.
10-4.
And don't run from me.
I'm not.
Stop the bike.
I just gotta get home to my kids.
Stop the bike.
They're in trouble.
What do you mean they're in trouble?
Somebody took a,
No, they didn't.
somebody took a drug.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Stop. What are you doing? Hey, come here.
No, please. Please, no.
Stop.
Okay.
Get on the
please,
ground.
officer.
Get on the ground. Now, get on the ground. Turn around.
Okay, please.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting me. Now. Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Now. Stop.
Oh, God.
Put your other hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. Oh, God.
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
I can't breathe. Officer.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Okay, just relax.
Oh, God.
Stop resisting me, please. Stop, relax, relax, relax. Okay, why'd you run from me?
I have some drug.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why would you run?
I just smoke. I got high. I'm on drugs.
Hey, you can slow him down. We're 10-4. She's 10-15.
I got mad at you. I got little purple bags in my back pocket.
You got drugs in your pockets?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
high off of spice.
Where, here?
Yes, officer.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
mean to run.
Just
I'm
listen to me.
nervous.
Are you
I'm
okay?
high. I'm just
Right here.
high.
I'm gonna get you this way, okay? Come over here.
I'm just high.
We're gonna get up, okay? 3, 2, 1. Hop up. Okay, come back here. It's a little light. She's got 57 in her pockets. Stand here, okay? Now listen to me. I pull up behind you. I want you to pull over, and you don't.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I have a warrant.
What would your warrant be for?
Just for because I was on probation and.
You got VOPs? Okay.
I'm just thinking right now I get no charges.
I've got a female that's gonna search you, okay? I'm gonna search your pockets. Now, you said there's some spice in your pocket, is what you just told me, okay?
I feel bad.
Okay. It's in this pocket, right?
I'm sorry, I was high.
It's okay.
I'm an addict. I need help. I just got out of jail.
It's okay. So this female stated spontaneously that she had drugs on her. So what we have here is spice. It's a form of synthetic marijuana that's very popular. This looks like it might be 0.5 gram to 1 gram, and you can see that they're individually packaged for sale. These are cigarillos, so they'll take them out, and they'll put an incision through, take out the tobacco, and then refill it with spice or marijuana or whatever the narcotic is of choice that day. Hey, Maria, we're gonna get you out of here soon, okay? We're gonna go in this car right here, okay, for now?
Have a seat, and then leave your legs out. Have a seat.
Sit tight for me, okay?
Try to swing in.
All right, Maria, you know, you have an issue with spice, and we can get you help, okay? I mean, through the jail, and even when you get out of jail, there's treatment centers we have all over the city. That's a resource we can offer you, okay? You mind talking about your kids? Is there anything we can do to let them know that you're not coming home tonight?
No, I haven't seen my kids in a year.
In a year? Where do they live?
They're with my aunt. Well, they're with family.
Okay. Okay, so...
I'm trying to get my life back together. My mom passed away. I don't have any family.
How old are your kids?
Kids, my oldest one is 16.
16, and what about the other ones?
And the other one is, the youngest one is 8.
Okay, I mean, do you still want a relationship with them? And that's why you need to get help, and you need to get this sorted out, okay? Because running from us down the road in Dover at 10 p.m. isn't gonna help, right? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen tonight, okay? We've got the warrant, right? You got a VOP for possession of controlled substances, okay? You also had what I suspect to be spice, and it's gonna be tested for spice content, however they, you know, what they do at FTLE. Okay, and then at a later date, that's gonna come into play as well, okay? And you're also gonna be charged for resist without violence, okay? But next time I come up next to you and I want you to stop, I need you to stop, okay? Because you could have been with one less charge and we wouldn't have had to chase you through the woods, okay?
I've been a deputy with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 6 years now, and when I talk to people, I like to treat them with a certain level of respect and patience, and basically pretend that that's my mom calling or my wife calling or my kids calling. And normally if I give them that level of respect, they also give it back to me. So we're currently on the lookout for a vehicle that's being reported stolen. The caller is saying that his ex-wife took the truck, so it may be more of a domestic-related incident. And deputies just located the vehicle, so we have it right here in front of us.
No, what it is he got mad at me because he thought I was having an affair with somebody else. So he started wanting to beat me up, so I got scared and I left. That's the only thing.
Okay, why is he calling saying this is stolen?
Stolen? I know everything about him. What's stolen about it? I'll tell you every detail that's in that truck.
Did you know that he was calling saying that?
I knew he was going to call and say that.
Okay. But
that's why I got scared and I left.
And you guys are still married?
Yes.
You live together?
Yes, 20 years.
Okay. So he's going to come up here right now. He's just saying he wants the truck. Okay? So what else are we going to get through tonight? Did something happen where he put his hands on you?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that happen?
By him arguing.
Okay, but arguing doesn't mean that you put your hands on somebody. So
no,
I need you to be a little more specific.
That's how it started, like arguing.
Okay.
Started in Orlando.
Okay.
Well, Davenport.
What were you guys doing in Orlando?
His cousin had open heart surgery. So we've been arguing since then. Okay. He was talking to another woman on the phone, and he thinks I messed it up, and I don't know. He's a crazy man.
So he was, is he like seeing other women? Is that what you're saying? Are you guys separated?
No. Okay. We still live in the same house.
Okay.
Before he gets here, he's wearing blue jeans, a white T-shirt, and red suspenders. But so if I didn't see him tonight, then how do I know exactly what
But you haven't told me anything about physical yet.
So he pushed me, hit me in the face. I don't take it as a big deal. So I just left the house. Before it escalated and before stuff like this comes to the house and makes a nuisance in the house, I just drove away. That's all I did.
But you have to understand when you say like it's not a big deal, to us it is a big deal.
Do you think really when he gets out it's going to change anything?
Well, has he put his hands on you before?
20 years.
Okay. Has he been arrested for it before?
No.
Maybe that's the problem.
No, because that becomes my problem. I have to go to courts, I have to bond out, I have to do lawyers and stuff I can't afford. Oh my God, he's wearing blue jeans, a white shirt, and red overalls.
All right. Just hang tight over here.
He has another husband or boyfriend, whatever, I don't know.
So, who is she to you?
She's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
We're common law married. 6 months now, we've been separated, okay? And
I threw her out.
Okay.
She's been cheating on me. So I had to go down to Orlando to my cousin, Tony. He just done open heart surgery. He's 47 years old.
But how is she saying all the same stuff as you? Were you guys in Orlando together?
No.
But she's saying everything exactly about open heart surgery, all that kind of stuff.
Well, my son's been talking with her every day.
Was she evicted? How did you
No, I just argued with her and I threw her out.
Okay,
I said, you got to get out of here. I hollered at her.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was telling her, you got to go.
But first off, in the state of Florida, you can't just tell someone they have to go. You have to have her evicted. So as far as this truck stuff, she's saying that you guys started arguing at the house. What happened from there?
I never seen her. All I seen was my truck gone.
You never saw her at the house?
No.
She was able to describe exactly what you were wearing.
No, I left
How is that?
When I came back home,
She described white shirt, blue pants, red suspenders. She said that. That's what you were wearing. So how would she know that's what you were wearing if you hadn't seen
I
her?
have an older son that's 14 now. He knows what I was wearing. We FaceTime all the time.
So your
maybe
son told her what you were wearing?
My son told her everything. My son loves his mother. He doesn't want his mother to go. But it is what it is.
Let me talk to these other deputies here and we'll figure out exactly what we're gonna do. She's saying that they were in Orlando together, that she lives there, that they started arguing. He pushed her and he slapped her in the face.
All right.
She described him like to the T as far as what he was wearing. So I would say based off what she's saying, 10, 15, 38, and go from there.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Oh, all right, you arrested me. All right, you take her word over mine. All right, but she don't have a driver license. She stole my truck. I told you I don't want you. Told you not to come back. Tell the truth, Denise.
Hey.
So am I getting arrested?
Yep.
Okay, for what?
Domestic violence.
What proof do you have? She's a woman and you take a woman's word over me? She took my truck without my permission and she had sex with my brother.
She's saying that you pushed her and you slapped her. In the state of Florida, this is domestic violence.
This is not domestic violence. I did not break nothing. All I wanted was my truck back.
It's battery. It's domestic violence since you guys live together as a family and have kids in common. What do you think led up to this happening?
My wife cheated on me, okay? And she took my truck with my brother.
Okay. So you thought that she was...
I thought she was running away. Boom, they were in that gas station, him and her. And guess what? I said, please, just get out of my truck before I call the police right now. And she took off. So that's when I called you guys.
Okay.
Yes, I did lie about some things, okay? Because at that point, I wanted her arrested. She didn't do what I asked.
Okay, but that doesn't give you a right to be physical with her.
I do not slap her.
Then it's probably going to be time for you to man up, get an eviction, and put some distance between you guys, okay?
You know what? I'll even do something better than that. I have a girlfriend that lives in Chicago, Illinois.
So you have another girlfriend?
Yeah. But I can just get in my truck and go. That's it.
All right. Well, have a good night.
I've been a deputy with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for about 3 years now. I love what I do. I work the Tampa area. I love the big, small city feel to it. There's a lot of activities to do, running around Bayshore Boulevard and head into Clearwater, St. Pete for a beach day. And the city has a lot to offer. So there's a black Ford F-250 in front of us. His registration actually expired last year. So we're gonna go ahead and conduct a traffic stop and see exactly what's going on with the driver and the vehicle. 1050 on Main Street, Florida expired specialty tag. Should come back to a black Ford F-150, occupied one time. How you doing, sir?
Just fine. How you doing?
Good. I just got you December 31st as your expiration on your tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'll go back to court May 1st, but I have everything taken care of.
Okay.
I just got to go get my license part.
Gotcha.
Everything else is paid.
Do you have like an ID or anything on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have registration and insurance handy by chance?
Sorry, it's a mess.
That's okay. Outstanding. All right, registration, insurance?
I haven't got the, no, I don't have the insurance yet.
Okay.
I still got to get the insurance.
But you said no on registration?
Yeah, I got registration.
Okay. All right, I tell you what, just look for it and I'll be back shortly,
It's in the mix of all this stuff, because I got
That's
it for
okay.
the lawyer and everything for court and everything for Monday, or May the 1st.
Just give me a little bit of time, all right?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Hillsborough Unit 22, 22, 94, 1018. 54, it's one male. So the driver stated that his license was still not good, and when I look him up, it actually comes back as being license not valid. So we're gonna go ahead and see if the suspension is still valid on a website, and we'll go from there. All right, so driver is driving while license suspended ×4. So he's gonna get arrested for his 5th offense today, felony. So we're gonna get him out of the car. Hey, William, come back here, bro. All right, so your license is still very, very messed up.
Yeah, no, I'm taking care of it, and I go back to court May the 1st.
No, but I'm telling you right now, as it stands, your license is bad. So tonight you're gonna go to jail for that, all right? So go ahead and turn around for me.
I'm not on bond now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sir, can I please beg you not to take me to jail, please? I'm taking care of everything.
We're gonna go ahead and walk back here, all right?
I'm begging you, please don't take me to jail.
So you're out on bond for what?
What happened was I did some work down in Riverview for a buddy of mine. He pulled me over because I had a bunch of couches and stuff in the back that I took out of a van.
Okay.
But he said my insurance was out, so I have a suspended license.
Okay,
so that's all it was for. And
so the last time you were arrested?
Yes, sir.
Did they find anything the last time in your vehicle when you got pulled over?
No, but there is something that says about controlled substance or something. But it was in that couches and stuff.
All right, go ahead and take a seat. Kick your feet out for me. I'm just gonna check him. No, just take a seat first though. Anything in your socks?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm serious about that substance stuff. I don't have no idea what it was. That's God's honest truth.
Okay. Make sure I don't hit your knees, all right?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go make sure there's nothing in the vehicle, and then we'll get him transported to the Orient Road Jail. The last time he was arrested for the same charge of felony driving while license suspended, and there was drugs located in the vehicle. So in the center area that I just popped down, this just popped out. White crystal substance. Probably gonna be methamphetamine, but we will test it just to make sure. That was located right up there.
Plaintiff bias does not think any weapons were involved. Use communication one.
Sir, that's salt.
That's salt?
Here.
Okay.
I swear to God, it's salt.
Okay, we'll figure it out in a second.
That is, who would keep salt in a bag like that? Yeah, that consistency is definitely salt. This is clear, right?
Yes.
That is the first time I've ever seen anything like that. But he's still going to jail for felony driving while license suspended. Hey, William, how many times have you...
The first cop did the same thing, because I didn't know, because I didn't even know it until I went to court, and they said something about a controlled substance, and I was like, huh? No, I was like, I thought I came here for my driver's license. And they said no, so I went to court 3 times, and they took me out of that court and put me in the driver's license court.
Did that deputy find that exact stuff?
I never got to see him or nothing. He had 2 other cops, and they were pricks to me.
Okay, well, regardless of what happened...
I never seen it.
Listen, regardless of what happened before, I am still confused as to why you keep a bag of salt tied up like that in your sunglass holder.
Because I keep it convenient to put it in my beer to drink it. I pour it in a cup of ice with salt.
And you normally wrap it up in a little tie up top?
Because I get them in the stores, like when you get pickled eggs or pickled sausage, put them in a plastic bag.
And you do that for beer?
Yeah, I pour the salt in the bag and then put it in the truck.
And then you drink...
I take it, pinch it with my fingers and put it in the beer.
Okay, while you're driving, correct?
In the cup.
In the cup that has beer when you're driving around town?
No, when I'm out, wherever I'm stopped out. You see, I don't drink in my truck. I don't drink or nothing in my truck driving. After seeing what y'all just did, I think that's exactly what happened with the first cop.
Okay, well, listen, we're gonna go and get you transferred to the Orient Road Jail, all right?
Oh, you're not? You're still gonna take me?
You don't have a good license, sir.
I know, but that's what I'm going to court for. They gave me till May 1st to take care of it.
Okay, that doesn't mean you can drive around town.
No, I'll walk home. I live right there.
Sir, it's too late. It's too late for that, all right?
Oh, man, you know how much money I just spent for this?
So go ahead and watch your legs, all right? We'll go ahead and get you transferred there.
I can't afford another bond.
He'll be charged with the driving while license suspended, but that looks just to be salt, so that's the first time I've ever run into that.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514. can transmit on tag 2. 10-847, 10-847, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No!
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think I got into law enforcement not because my dad was a cop, because he wasn't. I think I probably watched too much TV. Kind of thought it was going to be a lot more like that. After all these years, I found that you get a lot more done talking nicely to people than you ever do making threats.
Speed limit on 2nd Avenue.
Well, we're on our way to an apartment where it looks like a couple of people have called in.
North of the 800 block.
Kind of a different way to start our afternoon. They've called in about someone showing up and demanding that they act like prostitutes for them. Should be interesting.
9 Southeast State. 35.
Here we go.
It's going to be at 35.
Let's go see what we can see. Hi, buddy.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
What can I do for you?
Now, I done called y'all several times on the gentleman that stage right here. He's, what you call it, he likes men and he likes women.
Uh-huh.
Don't nobody wants to deal with him anymore.
Okay.
So therefore, of course, I have company come over, sit and drink a beer with me and stuff, but he wants to come in my room. If you can look through that, I have to barricade my door.
Okay.
If you look right here, can I show you?
Sure.
Okay. Let me show you what he does. Look right here. See all these dishes and glasses and plates and stuff?
Yeah.
He throws dishes, he busts dishes, and he just all that.
Did he throw anything at you today?
No, he didn't throw nothing at me today, but he was threatening me.
Okay.
So I told him to get out of my room. Look right here.
Where did he go today?
Look right here.
Okay.
The officer yesterday I spoke to, I told him I was going to do this, and he said, okay, do this.
Okay.
I didn't know that he was like that, okay?
Were you afraid?
I can't go to sleep because he's threatening me. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that.
Do what to you, sir?
He want to give you some he want you to
Okay.
you gonna ask all the neighbors and whatever.
Hey, can you turn this down for me? Turn that down for me. Stand still. Turn that down for me. Come here. I just want to see what's going on. Put your hands down behind your back for a second.
Why you handcuff me on you?
I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you that hurt me. I can still make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, okay? No. Don't do that.
You can handcuff me.
No, I'm not going to handcuff you, okay? Stop. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
It's my apartment.
You need to put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna get maced.
It's literally tucked.
You're gonna get maced.
Yeah.
Do you want to get maced?
No.
Then put your hands behind your back. Do you understand? You need to put your hands behind your back or you're gonna get maced.
15, 14.
Do you want to put your hands behind your back?
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up. Turn around. Turn around.
Wait a minute.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put the hands behind your back.
You goddamn rough.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't get to fight the law.
I can't believe this.
10, I got him. We're done.
My house, not yours. It's my apartment.
Let's go out to the car.
No, you pushed me.
I pulled you up and wanted to check you for weapons. You had a knife sitting right next to you.
Yeah, believe me.
But you had a knife sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
It's a safety thing. Come on.
No.
Come on.
No, bullshit.
Come on.
You prick.
Come
I'll
on.
get you back. Ah,
Can't yell threats like that.
I paid the rent.
Sit down.
Oh, watch you.
24.
You little tough one.
Can you calm down for me?
You.
I don't want to see nobody get in jail. If I don't give him my cigarette, he sets up and throws a tantrum. If I don't give him beer, he sets up and throws a tantrum. If I don't give him whatever he wants, he sets up and throws a tantrum. I just really had enough of him threatening me, breaking the dishes, tearing up my stuff. You know, get out, calling me all type of verbal names, and you know, this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, lying to the landlord. You hear him right now?
Has he been yelling for 2 days like that?
Ever since when he goes to drinking, yes.
Is he doing anything other than drinking? Is he using any street drugs or anything
He
like
does
that?
meth. He does meth.
Is he threatening anybody with that knife?
But he threatened he'll you up and stuff like that. Me up and stuff like that. And I said, I tell you one thing, don't come back through this, excuse my language, don't come back through this damn door. If you do, it'll be me and you.
All right, thank you.
I don't want him here. I stay there, not him.
Okay.
I paid $550. You don't believe me? Call him.
I believe you, Daryl. I believe you. I know that. I believe that you stay there.
Out of here. You can't get him out of here.
Right.
I'm tired of it.
But you know, okay,
All
Daryl.
these just give back at the,
Hey, Daryl,
beat
take
the fucking dirt.
Take a breath. Take a breath, because this will help you both out. Hey, Daryl, do you do any methamphetamine? You sure?
No, I'm sure.
When was the last time you got high?
Last time I got high was today.
Today?
On beer.
You got high on beer. When was the last time you got high on methamphetamine?
Today.
Today. Do you smoke it or do you shoot it?
You smoke it.
You smoke it?
Yeah. It wasn't it. He's the one that gave it to me.
Okay. How much methamphetamine did you use today?
One couple pulls. That's it.
Just a couple pulls?
Yeah.
All right.
But don't go take me to jail.
We might just on one charge, okay? But we're not gonna roust you up on anything big, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
You bet.
God loves you.
I love you too, Daryl.
God loves us.
God loves us, buddy. So you're the landlord for this building?
Yes, I am.
Who did you originally rent it to?
Just Daryl.
Just
The other
Daryl.
people just come right in.
Okay, who's the other gentleman then in there?
I
That's
have no
that
idea.
has getting mail here and whatnot.
We don't even know his name. No, when the police came over here, I wanted to tell them that I never even rented to none of those people but Daryl.
Okay. Do you know the relationship between all of them? How does Daryl know that guy?
He don't even know him.
They all met on the street?
Yeah, they're. I got the paper where it said, I'm just renting to Daryl.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want no family to come in here living.
Okay.
I don't want no homeless people coming
Right.
in. And here this guy's homeless.
Well, I think Daryl let everybody in there because I think they've been drinking and
They're
smoking that
afraid of
methamphetamine.
him. He's afraid of them.
Yeah, but he smoked the meth. Well, we're going to solve the problem because we're going to start getting people out of here, but you need to help us.
Okay, I was going to take him and have him to see if he's got AIDS.
Okay. Well, that'd be
And
good.
he was willing to go.
Sounds good. He'll be all done tomorrow, and you can help him out then, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, Daryl. Today you're going to go to jail for some threats, and you're going for the little tussle you and I had, all right? I don't think you meant to do what you did today.
I didn't.
I know you didn't, but I think... listen. I think today the methamphetamine got in your way today, okay? But listen,
He
the next
bought it,
time...
not me.
Next time I see you, we're going to make sure you get all the help you need, and we're getting this taken care
I
of,
want
okay?
to go to Alcohol Anonymous.
I will make sure you get there when you get out, okay?
Okay.
Kind of that whole bottom of the barrel thing, right? We hit rock bottom, and then we can go up from there, all right?
I get a lot of exposure to people that I wouldn't normally deal with or meet in my own personal life. I've had a bunch of people fight with me and a bunch run. I don't feel like I have nearly as many as a lot of other guys in the department. I think a little bit of it has to do with the fact that I counteract any of their behavior before they actually do something.
However, the caller has not seen any weapons.
So we're gonna check out at a local park. There's a gentleman there that we had trouble with earlier. He was threatening people at the park. Police contacted him earlier, told him to leave, and it looks like he's back and he's threatening people again. He said he had 2 guns, but we didn't have any issue with that earlier, and he might be intoxicated or on a controlled substance. Hello, you call us?
Yes.
Did you talk to police earlier about him?
Yes. They came out earlier. He punched his bike, found out they had a broken hand, went to the hospital. Got it wrapped up.
How long ago did he come back?
10, 15 minutes ago.
Been making any threats or anything since he came back?
One of his ex-girlfriends is here, and she said, leave me alone, and he keeps messing with her and keeps stalking her, and she don't like that.
Hey, it's the police. Come on out here, man. No, you gotta come out here. You gotta walk this way. What's your name?
Dustin.
Dustin? Watch your step down here, okay? All the way over here. Further away from the music so I can hear you, okay? Too loud up there. What's going on tonight, man? How come you came back?
Hey, people had a party. I came up here and apologized to them. What I did to them, threatened them.
Okay, because the officers that were out here earlier told you not to come back. So why'd you come back?
Apologize to them.
Okay.
And my hand's hurting bad.
What happened to your arm?
Scooter right there, I punched it. I broke it.
Okay. And that was from today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been drinking at all today?
I don't drink.
Okay. On any kind of medications or anything? They've got you on some stuff for your arm, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, I can see your eyes are really, your pupils really dilated, so they got you on something.
They gave me Tylenol to get rid of this pain.
Hey, Dustin. All right. Are you living with your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Does he know where you're at?
He told me to get out of the hospital and then call him. I tried calling him.
Why don't you just walk home? You're not that far from home.
What am I going to do with my scooter?
Well, do you have a chain for it?
I can't leave it up here. I don't got a chain for it.
No chain? Well, how about
I can't drive.
I got you. Yeah, I agree, you can't drive. If you go home, do you think your dad can come up and get your scooter?
I can try calling him. You need to talk to that girl up there.
Is that your ex-girlfriend?
She was my girlfriend, and she didn't know how bad it hurts me the way she always does to me.
Why do I need to talk to her?
Well, her mom threw me out. I came up there and apologized for what I did to her house.
Well, here's what I need you to do, Dustin, okay? I need you to leave here, go ahead and walk
I ain't
home.
allowed back on this property?
Not tonight, okay? Not tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Okay, do you have the keys with you?
Yep.
Walk home.
Just take me to jail.
No.
I will hurt somebody.
Oh. Walk home.
Taser me, see what happens.
No.
Are you scared?
No. Walk home, Turk.
You
Walk
don't know
home.
me.
Walk home, Dustin.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to.
Why I shouldn't?
Walk home.
Why I shouldn't?
Walk home. Don't come back.
Don't touch me.
Walk home.
Don't touch
Walk
me.
home.
Don't touch me.
Walk home.
Don't touch me.
All right. Put your hands behind your back.
Watch my hand. You better watch my hand.
Well, then you better start cooperating. Start cooperating.
Hey, I don't want to leave here.
Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a knee.
Go ahead, shoot me so I happen in front of his kid.
Dustin, cooperate. All right. Hold this arm. I'll get a zip tie. What are you on probation for, Dustin?
Chasing my mom with a butcher knife.
Okay.
Trying to kill her.
Go ahead and stand up for me. Step over to the car.
He was going to take my scooter home.
Don't know yet. We'll deal with that in a few minutes. Face my car. Spread your legs apart.
Right you know, I don't got no weapons.
All right. Send your dad or a buddy to pick up your scooter, okay?
Took like 5 of you guys put me down. No, I don't do drugs.
I didn't say you did. He had an ex-girlfriend here and her mom, I think. So I'm gonna go talk to them if I can find them and see what they have to say about the situation. Hey, are you Megan?
Yeah.
Did you have some problems with him earlier?
Mom did.
You did?
I was gone at work.
What happened earlier?
Well, she broke up with him
Mhm.
about 3 days ago.
Okay.
And it happened at my house, and she told him, I'm done.
I got
You know, it's over. He has been at my house every day since. And I go, look, Dustin, my daughter said, no, enough's enough. You need to leave.
Okay.
He went as far as saying, I don't understand why you broke up with me. You don't know what this does to me. I feel like hurting myself.
Okay.
And he goes, I have all these felonies on me. I feel like killing myself.
Just feels like he's got nothing left to lose.
Exactly.
Did you tell him you wanted to be left alone?
I told him, Dave, we
One way or
broke
another.
up.
Okay.
And
So
he don't
you've
get
been
the
making it
hint that
clear
we
where or
broke
another.
up.
How long ago did you guys break up?
3 days ago.
Okay. I'm gonna bring him down to jail. Hopefully he leaves you alone and gets the message.
Thank
Try to get him out of here so he's not for the problems. Okay? All right. Have a good night. Hey, Dustin. We told you not to come back, and you did. All right. So that's all. That's the only charges we're putting on you tonight is just trespassing. Do you have any questions for me?
There's going to be another charge on me.
That'll be the only one. Okay.
I got 3 assault, I had 2 misdemeanors and assault charge.
Okay. Well, this has just a misdemeanor trespassing. All right. Okay.
The third one.
We're gonna take you down to the jail. Okay. Try to give him the option to leave. Like, look, we don't want to do that. We don't want to take that route.
He's not gonna leave here because he's in love.
I live in one of the suburbs of Des Moines. I'm technically outside of the city, and all around just good, healthy city. In fact, I just had my 2nd child born about a week ago. Just good all-around place to raise kids from start to finish, and it's just a good, enjoyable place to live and spend your life.
New on 13th in College, and I returned my message.
This car is driving kind of erratic. It's got a brake light out as well. I'm gonna see if he's drunk or whatnot. Looks like one white male occupant. We're gonna be coming up on University. We're gonna be coming out of University. He's running now for sure. We're gonna be about 34th in Uni. Now he's pulling in. I think it's 3400. Stand by.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Driver, get your hands out of the car now. Driver. Driver, exit the vehicle. Exit the
Hands
vehicle,
up!
face
Put
away.
your hands up!
Face away from me.
Get your hands out of your pocket.
Get your hands up on your head. Turn around, turn around. Walk back to my voice. Turn around, face away from me, face away from me. Walk back to my voice, backwards, backwards. Keep facing forward, keep facing forward.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your face. Get on your face. Get on your face. On your face. On your face.
Car's clear.
What did I do wrong?
Not stopping for us.
I was turning right around the corner. I was driving the speed limit.
Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
I don't have any idea.
Get up. You got a cage, Carly? Perfect. Tell you what, turn around. Come back. What are you doing, man? Why don't you stop for us?
Because I was trying to go home and I didn't want to deal with you guys. And I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Okay. Have a seat.
Don't sit down hard. It's a hard seat.
Watch your head. All right, hang tight, okay? And get back in a sec.
Right now, we're just going through the vehicle, seeing what's going on with this guy, why he didn't want to stop for us, and tried to run. See if we can find any ID or anything for him, too, since he didn't have a driver's license. He had a brake light out and was kind of driving erratically, so makes us wonder what their intentions are. A lot of times it'll be like narcotics or sometimes weapons in the vehicle. Going through here, I can't really find anything.
Car 4012 First Street.
Cody, why don't you step out there for a second, all right? We'll come back here to my car, way back here, and talk a little bit. You're gonna be okay with me, all right?
Don't go through this plan that you do with everybody. That's not respectful. That's not how the human race should operate.
I just want you to stand right there on my lap, face towards me, all right? I don't know exactly where you come from.
Just shut up. Just shut off.
No, just treat me with respect, and I'll treat you with respect. Now, the reason I'm calling here, basically, is they think you're under the influence of something. I see that your eyes are watery, a little bit bloodshot. Where had you been drinking at tonight?
I haven't been drinking.
Okay. Are you on any medications?
No.
None at all. All right. When's the last time you used marijuana?
I've never used marijuana.
Okay. Are you on any influence of any drugs at all right now?
No. When I was a kid, they had me on 12 different medications. They had me on tranquilizers. They me up just because I was hurting inside and I was angry, so they said I was crazy. No, I just wanted people to listen to me. I just wanted people to understand. And that's why I try my best in life to love everybody. And I realize how foolish the human race is. We go to war with other countries, and people are killing each other right now.
Okay.
People are killing each other right now.
Let me interrupt again.
You have to have a shot for humanity.
Just put your feet together like this, all right?
I'm mentally ill, man. That's the way it. When you look at life this way, and you really don't have a reason to live, and you don't want to live every day, and it's really hard because sometimes you climb to the top of the bridge and you do 10 pull-ups on it, but back your mind just telling you to let go and hit the concrete.
Cody.
When other parts trying to tell you get stronger, get back into shape because I have nothing in my life.
Do me a favor, let me interrupt again.
But that's a negative way to think.
Just put your feet together like this. Close your eyes, tilt your head back. When you think 30 seconds has passed, open your eyes and say now. Begin.
I feel good, man.
All right.
I
Did
feel
you end the
so
test?
good. Life is so good.
Okay.
I just meditated and I cleared my mind and I looked at my life in the best way possible. And if I could just do that, then everything would be different.
And what you showed me was that you're not under the influence of alcohol. You're not under the influence of any drugs right now.
And I was helping
Let's go with the
people.
car. I want to talk to some more.
And now
Right?
look
I just
at
want you to
me,
have a
man.
seat and rest.
Damn, what happened to me?
Cody is negative suspended until 2015.
Cody, our driver here, is suspended. Otherwise, comes back clean, no warrants or anything like that. He kept telling me that he just didn't want to deal with us, and that's why he didn't stop until he got here. But unfortunately, the police tell you got to pull over with their lights. You got to pull over immediately. Something's going on. I couldn't tell if it was 96 issues.
Yeah, he's not under the influence of anything. When he estimates to 30 seconds, I did that for two reasons. One is if he's under like a methamphetamine or something like that, it'd be faster.
Right.
He was right. I used like 26 seconds, which is close enough, and there was no swaying at all.
I'm not smelling alcohol.
Yeah, it's
like I said, there's something going on, but I was like, I don't know. That's why we thought we'd get you
Yeah,
up here and
exactly.
just see if it is narcotic related or if it's just he's just got some mental issues that he's going through right now.
It's the latter. He needs a counselor.
Yep, I hear you. Okay, well, like I said, better double check and see if you find anything that we wouldn't, so.
Nope, all right.
Okay,
right.
Good deal.
Thanks.
Perfect. Cody's a little bit different. He wasn't drunk, he wasn't high on any narcotics, just something else going on, but hopefully he learned his lesson tonight, and as soon as the cop lights come on, pulls over right away next time.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You better stop, Brian! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put your hands behind your back! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with Lubbock PD for just a little over 10 years. I'm a detective with the crime suppression unit. The squad I'm on deals with kind of a little bit of everything. It's been a pretty amazing ride, to tell you the truth. It's not something I initially thought myself as doing, but I go to work every day and I can't believe that I get paid to do this job.
Yeah, let me know because I got a ball with.
All right, I'm 2 cars behind you, Eric.
Go ahead and get behind him. He's playing tricky on him.
Yeah, I see him. This car is leaving a house that we had some interest on just a little while ago. It's made a couple of evasive actions, not signaling during the lane changes. He was in the turn lane. He immediately jumped over into the straight lane within 100 feet of the intersection here. We're going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on the vehicle.
He didn't want to do that, did he?
And it looks like he's probably not going to stop. Yeah, we're going to be in pursuit. 7255.
Southbound on Indiana. Doing 70, light traffic.
7255, I'm with that unit. I'll be second pursuit. I'll call.
Okay, Indiana and what?
3309, 91st, he crashed out. Get out of the car now! Get out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground.
He threw dope out at that one sign.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're coming.
Start EMS. Code B injury.
You can cancel 1033. He's in custody.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, what's hurting? Tell me what's hurting.
My arm.
You want to sit up? You want to sit up?
1246. I'm out here with those units.
Oh, God.
Tell me what's hurting. Why'd you run?
I really didn't think it was a cop at first.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael.
I've been getting with by some Mexican dudes.
Okay. That's why you ran?
At first I thought it was just a black truck, and then I'd already took off. I kind of panicked.
Okay. So you just panicked because you didn't think it was a cop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop when you saw the lights and the sirens? Why did you stop?
At first I thought that it wasn't a cop. Oh, God.
Is there anything in the car that we need to worry about? Is there any guns? Is there any narcotics, anything like that? Okay. Not anymore?
I don't have none.
Okay.
I got something in my eye.
Yeah, it's blood. So how come you didn't stop once you saw it was the police?
Because I had already took off. I already knew y'all were going to arrest me.
Well, not if you'd have stopped. What made you think we were going to arrest you? If you stop, why do we have the...
Because I'm already a felon. Y'all always arrest me, man.
You realize that you have to have committed a crime in order to be arrested. You understand that, right?
Man, I know I'm going to jail.
Well, you are now because you ran from us. Had you just stopped, you know, the worst you probably would have got was a ticket. All right.
So we're going to come on, way.
1225.
Anything else hurting?
3291st.
Well, Michael, is this going to teach you from running next time?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, sit down. Sit down. We got you.
You gotta sit.
We're not going to let you fall.
I'm sorry. Sit in the chair. There you go.
If he doesn't have warrants, there's a reason he ran. We think that he tossed something out the window. I don't believe we've found anything as of yet, but...
5136.
We're right across from Indiana Avenue Baptist.
Okay, west side of the street?
Yeah, you can't just see.
All right, I got you. We're heading over here. There's the light, they got the lights on the vehicles over here. He tossed something at the start of the initial pursuit. So we kind of reviewed video and were able to determine it was kind of in one of the alleys, and so they found it. I'm guessing it's going to be narcotics. I don't know for sure.
I didn't even know there was a food together. We called in and said, got one up. Stepped on it.
Oh, this is what he tossed? Okay.
Yeah, we're assuming that.
So you saw it? We're going. I didn't even see him, so we're going through the light. I was figuring you were going to come in behind me or whatever.
Right.
We got some baggies used for the selling of narcotics. We got a small amount of what looks to be methamphetamines, in the ice version. We'll test it, make sure it does confirm meth, but just from appearance or whatever, it appears to be methamphetamine. Did your dog find it? Oh, your dog found it? Okay.
Yeah, we were coming, they said... Bad? We started where the construction guys were, and then we just started working the area up this way. Then we started working up here, and he put his nose and sat on that.
Okay. What we're doing now is we're gonna go ahead and field test the substance. What we normally do is we'll field test it on scene. We will, at that point, if it tests positive, we'll turn it in the DPS lab for further analysis. to just verify from an actual lab. It'll turn orange upon appearance if it's positive for methamphetamines. And there's the positive hit. Don't believe he has any felony warrants. Just had a little bit of dope that he needed to get rid of.
My whole family's from a small town outside of Abilene, Hamlin, Texas. Real small town. My parents grew up down the street from each other. My dad actually went home on the first day of kindergarten and said that he was going to marry a girl that is now my mom. So I had a really strong foundation growing up of what a relationship was supposed to look like, how a marriage was supposed to work. We're on our way to a domestic. RP called in and said that his ex-girlfriend was fighting with him and another friend. 82-23. What's going on?
He just threw me on the floor.
She just hit me. She's been hitting both of us. That's all we want. Her is gone. That's all we want.
She was supposed to leave earlier. Y'all go stand by the car.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on?
What's going on? This is my boyfriend. Well, was, because he has a new bitch in my house, right? I've been calling him to let me see my kids. When I got here, I seen this girl in my boyfriend's car. Okay. And I walked up to her and I said, hey, what's your name? What are you doing here? I said, who are you here with? Are you here with Jaime? She said, yeah. I said, you know, Jaime and I are together. I said, he got a girlfriend. We're trying to work things out.
So what exactly happened tonight, then?
Tonight, all I wanted was the truth. That's all I wanted to talk to him about was the truth.
So how did you end up with grass all over you?
Because he threw me on the floor.
Who threw you on the floor?
My boyfriend did.
Okay. Hey, so what's going on?
Earlier today, she came knocking on my door, asking to see the kids, because we've been separated. And all of a sudden, you know, she's, you know, wanted to see the kids. So I was like, yeah, cool, you know, me see the kids, whatever. Well, all of a sudden, she starts trying to argue with me, whatever. She starts trying to get physical. But she breaks my big window in the front. She throws a wrench.
When was this?
Earlier this morning.
Okay.
I said between 9 and 11.
So all she was supposed to do was just get her stuff and leave. You know what I mean? That's what the officers wanted. You know, that's all I wanted. So
we've already been out here once today.
this morning. So they told me, they're like, if she comes back, just call us again. We're separated. So, you know, I was in the car with another friend, you know what I mean? And then I just see her all of a sudden popped up in my passenger door with the other chick. She, you know, starts trying to rush her. So I bring her this way. She slips out of my hand. She starts swinging on me. She hits me. And then my brother-in-law comes out trying to separate her. She hits him. You know what I mean? All I was trying to do is get her to leave.
Where'd she hit you at?
She hit me in my eye.
In your eye? Yeah. Okay. So what caused that swelling? Is it always swelled up like that?
Nah, she just hit me. She just,
so you got the swelling.
She hit me, and then my brother-in-law came to try to
get away from her.
Come here.
She threw herself.
Come here.
What did you see happen?
Okay, like I told him, I was like, tell her to leave. Like, so he was pushing her away, telling her to leave. And I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch out, or witness or whatever. And as she was pushing her away, she was fighting with him and trying to like get around. I'm like, no, I'm that bitch up, talking. Of course. And so like, in the midst of that, she just like threw herself. So that's when she fell. Like when you know, like she told you she fell or whatever. That's when she fell. I watched her. Okay. She did hit me in the face.
Where'd she hit you at?
Like my nose.
Like in your nose?
Yeah, my nose and like right here. There. Like my nose is hurting.
Okay. Right now. She says that you shoved her to the ground.
No, it's just, you know, like I said, I was just trying to keep her from breaking the other chick. And, you know, I brought her this way. I just had her like this, you know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that was it. You know what I mean?
And then she slipped out of your arms.
Yeah. All I did, man, is just I wanted her gone. You know what I mean? Cause,
okay. And she got all of her stuff and left?
Nah, she just grabbed the bag and left.
So she still has property in the house?
Yeah, she still has property in the house.
Okay, just hang tight over here.
I lashed out on him a while back. I'm on probation. Yeah, of course. Been on it for 10 years. Still got 5 more years to go.
When you were over here earlier today,
yeah, I was
you threw the wrench through the window?
Yeah.
Did they tell you weren't supposed to come back over here anymore?
No, he just said that I just needed to leave. That's all he said. I have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old that I'm trying to do my best to be in their lives. But with them in my house, I cannot do it. You know what I mean? That's all I want. Rosita.
Just put your hands behind your back, okay?
Why do I gotta go to jail?
Because you assaulted your boyfriend.
And he's...
You also...
Jaime.
Nope. Do not start yelling.
For real, Jaime? They were holding me, and I tried to go like this.
Well, it sounds like your
so-
boyfriend was holding you to keep you from assaulting anybody else because you had already tried to assault this other girl and already hit your boyfriend. So it sounds like they were just trying to keep you from assaulting people.
But I try to, like, you know, try to communicate with him. Babe, please. Can I talk?
No.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Sit down.
Can I talk to him, please?
No, he doesn't want to come over here.
I just want to talk to him, please.
He said he doesn't want to come over here.
Babe, please. Babe, can I talk to you, please, love? Babe,
Okay.
can I please talk to you, love?
Here's the deal. You're going to jail tonight for assault because you punched your boyfriend in the face and you punched the other guy in the nose.
Please come talk to me. Please, babe, please.
Cut that out. Hey,
Please, love.
if you hit your head like that one more time, I'm going to bring the paddy wagon over here and I'm going to surfboard you and you're going to be completely immobilized all the way to the county jail. Do you understand that?
I just want to talk.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Babe,
All
come
right.
here, please.
Go ahead and roll. It's pretty clear that they're trying to restrain her and get her to leave the property. She's the primary aggressor, so she's going to end up going to jail tonight for domestic assault.
We here out at District 3, we experienced loss personally to us with the death of Deputy Jesse Valdez. Fortunately, he was on his way to a call, and a woman that was high on methamphetamine crossed over into his lane, striking him head on, and he ended up losing his life for it. So, you know, as a tribute to Jesse, I try to get out there and get as much drugs off the street as possible. This car, it failed to signal when it made the left turn on the street up here, and it looks like it's backing up and trying to make a weird three-point turn, and we're gonna stop it here. All right, let's get him. Hey, Deputy Allen with Harris County Sheriff's Office. What's going on, bud?
Nothing. I was meeting my aunt and she about to turn around right here.
Yeah? All right, you didn't use your turn signal whenever you turned on the street back there and you got a brake light out. Did you know that?
I do?
Mm-hmm. Is there anything illegal in this car?
No, sir.
Is there any weed in this car?
No, sir.
Okay,
I was just smoking it right there at my house.
All right. So I'm smelling it. I'm gonna have you step out, all right?
All right, that's good.
Hey, step out. Come back here. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt? Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car.
I was just smoking before.
All right, put your hands right here, bud. You're not under arrest. You're being detained. Do you understand?
I know.
43 North 21. Have one detained. I'm under control. Come back here, bud.
Yes, sir.
What you doing out here?
Sir?
What you doing
My
out here?
sister stay right here on Waco Street, sir.
Yeah? Standing against the car. Am I gonna find anything in that car?
No, you can search it. Tear that bitch up.
Okay. Your sister says it's on Waco?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. All right. Do me a favor. Put your butt on that push bumper. All right. I'm gonna make sure you ain't got nothing illegal. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, it's in there. I got an ID.
Okay. You got insurance on that car?
Yeah.
Okay. My question was, do you have a driver's license, not an ID?
Yeah, I got a driver's license.
Is it good?
I'm paying surcharges on it.
Okay. Hang tight, bud. Made the traffic stop. I immediately smelled burnt marijuana, so I got consent to search anyways. Did he just throw something? What'd you throw, dude?
Sir?
What'd you throw?
What I threw?
What did you throw?
I pulled up my pants. That's what I did right here, look.
All right, look here, okay? Did you throw something over there?
This what I did?
Hey, you gonna waste my time, make me get a narcotics dog out here?
I'm not.
So if I find something over there, I'm gonna charge you with it now.
I'm not wasting your time, sir.
Okay. Is there anything over there?
I'm telling you what I did. I did like that. I pulled up my pants. I know you see the mother's falling. I did like that. I got off the car, did just like this.
You stupid, dude. Seriously? You just turned a misdemeanor. Listen.
You just
listen
searched
to me.
You just searched me, sir.
No, I patted you down for weapons is what I did. I didn't search
have
you.
on me.
Listen, you just turned a misdemeanor possession of marijuana into a felony tampering with evidence.
Man, you can't be serious. Like he said, I threw some, I pulled up my goddamn pins like
What's that?
this.
Okay.
They're like weed.
Yeah.
Dude, how I'm gonna throw anything out here though? All right, bro, I'm telling you honest God truth.
No, you're not. Check right there. You see that red light right there? That's called a dash camera. They don't lie. You just turned a misdemeanor that I probably would have had you just wrote you a ticket for into a felony.
Sir, I'm just trying to get to my house.
All right.
That was some weed.
Yep.
Damn, man. Bro, my mama gonna be pissed.
All right. Now that, hey, listen to me. Now that that's over with, hey, look at me.
Can you just call my mama and tell her?
Listen to me.
That's
okay?
all, man.
I haven't made no decision yet, okay? Listen to me. I haven't made a decision yet, okay? Now I need to know from you. Is there anything else in that car?
Ain't nothing in that truck. I promise the honest and true.
Are we done?
Ain't
Are we
nothing
done
in
playing
that truck.
games?
I'm through. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry for being loud to you.
Okay.
Officer Dillon, I ain't.
Okay. So, I mean, this ain't my first day on the job, okay?
I understand.
Okay.
I don't sell drugs though.
I didn't say you sold. I didn't tell you sold drugs.
You can
okay?
tear that bitch up.
You just smoke a little weed?
Yeah, I was just smoking it right here in that truck.
Hey, turn around. I'm gonna tighten. I'm gonna double lock those cuffs so they don't tighten up on you, right?
That truck that was passing in front of me,
Mhm.
she was just about to bag up and come meet me.
Mhm.
That's my little bitch. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Were you gonna give her a little bit of it?
I was about to smoke myself. She don't smoke.
Okay.
I'm about to knock that hoe down right here at this house. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
All right.
You ain't gonna find nothing in the truck, dog. And then I'm in my damn wife truck. She gonna be so mother.
All right, hang tight for me. I'll talk to you in a second.
All right.
I'm pretty sure once I play the dash cam back, I'm gonna be able to see him tossing a little plastic bag of marijuana. This is the video. At one point, he actually turns around and looks at the dash cam right before he throws the bag of marijuana. You know, the amount of marijuana he had was a misdemeanor, and by him throwing it and trying to conceal it, that's a felony. It's a tampering with evidence charge. He threw it just then. All right, you're under arrest for felony tampering with evidence, okay?
All right.
Dude, what were you thinking? At one point, you looked back and saw the dash cam. You saw the red light.
I was just trying to go home, man.
Did you know that red light was the camera?
Yeah.
Is that why you scooted over a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, bub, we gotta go.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.